your future? Is college in your plans? How about the military? Maybe you're leaning towards a vocational training program. Maybe you haven't even thought about your future. Hello, my name is Melissa Mireles, and I'm a student at Bloomington High School in the Colton Joint Unified School District. And this morning, I'm joined by Superintendent Mr. Jerry Almendarez. Hello, Mr. Almendarez. Now, I understand that the district is organizing a district-wide college and career fair. What does that mean, and where will it be?
Well, what it means is that the district is working closely in collaboration with the City of Colton and a lot of our community cabinet members that are involved in industry within our region. The event will be held October 4th from 5 to 8:30 at the Gonzales Center here in Colton.
So, who should attend this fair, and what do you hope students and their families will get out of this event?
Well, the fair is designed for elementary, middle school, and high school students, but I think equally as important as the students are the parents. So the fair, we have parent workshops that are being put on for financial aid information to help parents work their way through that paperwork, to educate the parents and the kids about what it takes to get into a community college or a university, and equally as important, what it takes to get into a certification program if college isn't necessarily something that they're thinking about right now.
Thank you. So I understand that in the past, the high schools hosted their own college events. For instance, at Bloomington High School, we called ours Futures Night. But this event is going to take place of such events. Would you like to comment on that?
Yes, we have had a number of high schools and a number of middle schools and elementary schools actually host career fairs, and it became very, very taxing on our professionals. And so what we thought we would do is through conversations with our community cabinet members, thought it would be a good idea to have one event district-wide. That way they can come to this one event and host a variety of different schools and parents. So we're hoping this is the first of many, many more to come, and we look forward to making it a full-day event, maybe even a weekend event in the out years.
One of the benefits to having this event sponsored at a district level is that it has generated the support from local agencies. Let's go to Miguel Parga for that part of the story.
Miguel Parga here, and I have the honor today to speak with the Mayor of Colton, Richard de la Rosa. Hello, sir.
Hello.
First, I'd like to thank you for the involvement with this project that you're doing for our community in the city of Colton. Now, how did the city of Colton and CJUSD end up working together for this event?
The city of Colton and the Colton Joint Unified have always shared a great relationship and common interest with our students and our community here. We want to partner more in the future with other events with Colton Joint, such as these job fairs that bring a lot of information and hopefully a lot of jobs to the city and the graduating students at Colton Joint.
Excellent. And do you know if there are any other sponsors involved in this?
Graciously, Kaiser Permanente Hospital, along with Alliance and Omnitrans, have called us and are supporting this event. They know how important, especially Kaiser, with the medical field growing and expanding here in the Inland Empire. They know how important it is to get these students on the right career path so that they can hire them when they get ready to be employed.
Amazing. So why is it important to hold these kind of events for our community?
We need to make sure that our agencies here in Colton are working together, like Colton Joint and the City of Colton, to give our students an advantage in the career that are coming in the next probably 2 to 3 years for some of the students that are graduating. And we need to get them well prepared and again, give them the advantage to go out and seek the employment in higher paying, higher skilled jobs like nursing, doctors, law enforcement, firefighters, things like that. So we just need to make sure that we do our best to give them the advantage.
Very good. So you mentioned that Omnitrans is one of the supporters for this event. Can you tell us how they are helping families who don't have a means of transportation to get to this event?
Well, the Omnitrans agency has always helped out the Inland Empire with their buses and their transportation, the transportation needs of all the affected agencies. And for this specific event, they're giving 1,000 passes so that families, students can get to the event without having to pay. So there's no excuse. Come out and use the passes and get to the event.
Well, Mr. Mayor, thank you once again for your time here today and for your support in our district.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Superintendent Almendarez and Mayor de la Rosa, for joining us today and organizing such a colossal event for the sake of us students. Remember, the College and Career Fair will be on October 4th from 5 to 8:30 p.m. at the Gonzales Community Center at 670 Colton Avenue. Further information can be found on social media, such as Facebook at CJUSD College and Career Fair on Twitter, at CJUSD College. You can also call Jackie Paul in the CJUSD Communications Office at 909-580-6502. This is Melissa Mireles and Miguel Parga reporting from City Hall. Have a good day.